What's up guys, Ryan, and I wanted to talk today about how to build good, solid payment history. One of the biggest things people don't realize is payment history is 35% of your score. And what's the best way to build payment history? By making more payments and showing that you are responsible with regards to the credit or to the debt that you actually have. Well, how do you show you're a responsible borrower? By paying all your bills on time. When you look at Credit Karma and you dive into each individual account, it is going to tell you and or show you how many on-time payments you have actually made. If, for example, you miss one, yes, unfortunately, you're going to see one of these, okay? But the best way to get rid of that negative payment, let's say you've missed some payments in the past, is by adding more of these check marks. Okay? The more you add positive on-time payments, the more it's going to dilute this little payment that you missed. You shouldn't miss any payments, okay? You should be setting yourself up so that every single month, every single week, you're monitoring all your bills that are due and paying them on time. But let's say, for example, you have one missed payment. Just have some more accounts that show more on-time payment history. This is also going to increase your total number of accounts, which is another factor in your credit report. Okay, it's one of the factors that makes up your FICO. How do you add more on-time payments? It's very simple. Let's just say this is one credit card. I always recommend an absolute minimum 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say 5 credit cards. To start off, go simple with cashback credit cards, $0 annual fee cards. They're very simple, very easy to manage. What happens? Every single year, you keep making payments on time. Even if, let's say, you only use the card once or twice every 12 months, it's still going to reflect on-time payment history. You get 5 cards doing the same thing, now you're really going to stack up all these green check marks, which is going to show good, responsible payment history. Payment history, again, being 35% of your score. Then what you're going to do is you would add either a, let's say, a personal loan, maybe a student loan, only if you're actually going to school. Don't take out loans if you don't need to. Maybe you have a car loan, and then lastly, a mortgage loan. Why? Because every single one of these different accounts adds to the total number of accounts that makes up your FICO score. Plus, by having credit cards, by having a personal loan or a student loan, by having a car loan, and by having a mortgage loan, these are all different diverse types of accounts. Account diversification also has an impact on your score. When you look at your reports, you're going to see credit cards, personal loans, student loans, car loans, and mortgage loans. They all have different impacts on your score. And the more diverse your credit profile is, the better and the higher your credit score is going to be. So the best thing you can do if you have a missed payment is by adding multiple lines. Again, even if they're credit cards that you only use once or twice a year, make sure you use them once or twice a year, because if you don't, they will eventually close out that account. Okay? But take these things, $0 annual fee cards. I'll put 0 annual fee. And if you need to start off with cashback, go with cashback. If you like points and you want to travel, pick a bank. Go with Amex, MR, or Chase, UR. By going with these types of accounts, you can get 2 Amex cards and start building and accumulating points. Maybe one card is for gas and groceries, and another card is like your catch-all card. Same thing for Chase. And it could be Barclays. It could be Bank of America, whatever bank you choose. I particularly like Amex just because of their customer service. But make sure you start building these accounts, start getting all this positive on-time payment history. And the deeper this on-time payment history is, the higher your credit score is going to be. Okay? If you have any questions on this, please put it below. Any comments, put it below. If you liked it, please share it. If you loved it, give it a thumbs up and tell somebody else about it. The more we educate each other, the more we all work together, the better we all live. I hope you guys found this helpful. I'll catch you in the next video.